The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Cruyff. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Adriano receives it in a wide position. Now this could be a chance. Climbs up big! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Belletti. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vieira. Platini. And this is Adriano. Nice interception. His positioning was spot. Platini! Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Vieira. And it's Makalele. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Cruyff. Played with finesse. He's had a shot! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
That header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. This looks promising. Cannavaro. Messi. And he's chosen to go back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Cruyff. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Eto'o. Vieira has created one goal already. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there. It's Adriano! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Eto'o. Chance here to counter. And it's Makalele.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head.
Great chance! He has done it! And they've got their lead back. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
He's having a go! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Just eases him off the ball. Eto'o. Johor Darul Tazim looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Turan. And it's Vieira. It's come through and he's had a quick look. He's got full! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Knocks it into space. In by Messi.
Well played and well cleared.
Might be danger here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira. And it's Makalele. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good move. Cruyff! They would have been quick to recover this. There's the shot! The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
We'd like to inform you now that the latest
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Johor Darul Tazim are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Well, played right into his path. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Platini. It's out for a goal kick. Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Messi looking to add to his goal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Platini. Rijkaard. That's an imaginative pass. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And he cuts out the supply. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Somewhat off target. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's intervened well there. No way through. And he was quick to react. And it's Ribéry.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So we've reached the hour mark. Lizarazu. And Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's been slipped through. He could be in here. And a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Eto'o. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Lizarazu. Ribéry. Lizarazu calmly anticipates. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kvaratskhelia is onto this. Makaleli. Vieira.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've...
Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that has fair fizzed.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second
19,
corner of the game.
Messi. Number 15, Ribery. Number 9, Adriano. Coming on the field, number 7, Hades.
Messi with the short one.
Bale. Number 10, Pele.
Aims beyond the defence.
Substitutions taking place.
And that was very necessary. Liverpool have their third corner. They've played it short. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Kvaratskhelia.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's Makaleli. Vieira. Look at the space here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away.
Face to face with the... Tries a shot! Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Makaleli. Can he get it through? It's Makaleli. And here's Eto'o. Tries to play it through. Good ball, good take.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kvaratskhelia showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Quality ball. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Lizarazu. In towards the back stick. Has another go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's made its way to him. Vieira gets good distance on it. Kvaratskhelia. The ball's gone astray. Oh, what has happened here? And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And this is Drogba. Lovely bit of skill.
1 minute added time.
And that has been cleared. And he's gone looking for safety. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And we're done. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello, everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out all
match.
the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him? It's Pelé! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So, a breakthrough already. Rijkaard. Cruyff. Now it's Pelé. He could be in here. Pelé! He's got a goal! 2-0 and in next to no time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Johor Darul Tazim have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Well, that looks a decent ball, and this is Cruyff.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Passing nice and neat. McTominay. And it's Messi. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he's managed to get rid. Johor Darul Tazim have the chance to go the other way.
Mateus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cruyff. McTominay. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And this is Pelé. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Goes back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Davids. Cruyff, who's set up one goal so far. Neymar. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cruyff going face-to-face with his... He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No way through. And it's Davids. Hullet. Davids. He gets big. Relentless. Just relentless. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? A horrible blip. A horrible blip. A situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance.
Chance! It's in! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cruyff aims beyond the defence. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Thuram attempts a clearance. Johor Darul Tazim looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Davids. And he's being shifted off it. Nicely weighted ball. It's played through for him. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he has shown him a yellow card. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shot could be on. Xavi. Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
There will be 3
And it's
minutes
Davids.
added time.
Great vision. He won't be happy with that one. Well, played right into his path. Bullish header! It's a goal! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart...
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Johor Darul Tazim have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Johor Darul Tazim lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Looking for a runner, chips it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué. Belletti. Could move up a gear here. Rijkaard. Cruyff. And the shot's on. And the shot! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. Gavi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders.
Tries a shot! They've scored! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already. Davids, and it's Michel Platini. Now it's Pelé, played out to the right, and he has been fouled there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Lewis Skelly. Wilshere goes on a charge down the left. Messi. And he's in charge, surely! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That has been cut short. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Platini. Messi, he's got away. He's having a shot! Somewhat off target. And he's following up! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Johor Darul Tazim go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Showing good feet. He's in a great position here. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. This looks promising.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out towards the flank. And it's made its way to him. Yamal! And that has been clubbed away. Cubarsí chooses to go cross-field.
Good switch, that.
Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gavi, and it's Lewis. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last, they'll see. And the shot! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And this is Pele! Oh, it's Raul. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now, this could be a chance. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi is behind this one.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these...
Messi! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Into the lead once more! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Johor Darul Tazim take the lead. Platini. Messi. Pele. Pass is just off target. Cleared away. Piqué tries to clear. Raul. Davids. So, what can they make of this? Messi.
Teremos 3 minutos
Rijkaard.
de acréscimo.
And it's Ranieri. Messi. Tries to pass it through. That's good vision. Dida clears. Ranieri engages and forces him off the ball. Davids. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Not the most accurate pass. And we hit half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Johor Darul Tazim do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And we are back on the way. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ranieri. Gavi. Searching passes played there. Ball looks... Yamal! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
João Neves. And it's Neves. Now it's Platini. And that's been won straight back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Luis Skelly. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. João Neves. Davids takes control of it and he's on the move. Davids. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Wilshere. Lewis Skelly. Oh, that's a key interception. Raul. Davids. Now it's Pele. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Lewis, who does have an assist to his name. Looking for options for movement. And this is Pele. It's Pele!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pele! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aims beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. And it's Gavi. Pele has found the net here, of course. Raul. Gavi does really well there, he is strong.
Substituição em campo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Substituído pelo jogador, camisa 15. Substituição.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Goulet. Johor Darul Tazim are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Yamal. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Just about within shooting range. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hernes, and he's managed to get free. Oh, decent chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substituição em campo.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Johor Darul Tazim take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Well timed, excellent interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mosquera. 4 extra minutes added on. Davids. And they can counter here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Adriano. Maldini. Knocks it into space. Adriano looking to get on the end of this. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Johor Darul Tazim leave it late.